What if I told you that the difference between an ordinary woman and an extraordinary woman is not beauty, wealth, or luck, but the habits she practices every single day? Every sunrise brings a new opportunity. Some women wake up and let life happen to them, while others rise with purpose and create the life they dream of. The question is, which woman will you choose to be? My dear sisters, every woman carries incredible strength, wisdom, and potential within her. God did not create you to live a small, fearful, or limited life. He created you with unique gifts, a beautiful purpose, and the ability to inspire everyone around you. The quality of your life is shaped by the quality of your daily habits. Success is not built in one day, it is built every day. The woman you become tomorrow depends on the choices you make today. Many people wait for the perfect opportunity, but successful women understand that greatness begins with daily discipline. They know that confidence, happiness, peace, and success are not accidents, they are habits. Today, I want to share 8 powerful habits every woman must practice daily. These habits can strengthen your mind, improve your character, increase your confidence, and help you become the best version of yourself. If you practice them consistently, you will not only transform your own life, but also become a source of light and inspiration for others. Let's begin this journey of growth, purpose, and self-improvement together. My dear sisters, one of the most powerful habits you can practice every single day is beginning your day with gratitude to God. Before checking your phone, before worrying about your responsibilities, before thinking about your problems, take a moment to thank God for the gift of life. Every morning is a blessing that many people wished for but never received. The fact that you opened your eyes today means that God has given you another opportunity to learn, grow, improve, and move closer to your purpose. Think about it for a moment. Every day, we often focus on what we don't have. We wish for more money, a better job, a bigger house, more success, or fewer problems. While there is nothing wrong with having goals and dreams, constantly focusing on what is missing can make us forget the countless blessings already present in our lives. Gratitude changes that perspective. It teaches us to see abundance where we once saw lack. It helps us recognize that even the smallest blessings carry great value. Imagine 2 women waking up in the morning. The first woman immediately starts complaining. She complains about the weather, her workload, her responsibilities, and the challenges waiting for her. Throughout the day, her mind remains focused on negativity. Every obstacle feels heavier, every problem feels bigger, and every disappointment feels unbearable. The second woman also has challenges. She has responsibilities, struggles, and obstacles just like everyone else. But before starting her day, she quietly thanks God. She thanks Him for her family, her health, her home, her opportunities, and the simple blessing of another sunrise. Her circumstances may not be perfect, but her attitude is different. Because of her gratitude, she walks through the day with more peace, more patience, and more strength. The difference is not their situation. The difference is their mindset. Gratitude is not about pretending that life is perfect. It is about recognizing that even in imperfect situations, there is always something to be thankful for. A grateful woman understands that every challenge contains a lesson, every delay contains wisdom, and every new day contains hope. Look around your life. There are blessings that once existed only as prayers. The home you live in, the food you eat, the people who care about you, the knowledge you have gained, and the experiences that have shaped you are all gifts from God. Sometimes we become so focused on reaching the next level that we forget to appreciate how far we have already come. Think about a student who once prayed for the opportunity to study. Think about a mother who once prayed for a child. Think about someone who once prayed for a job and now complains about going to work every day. What was once a dream can easily become something we take for granted. Gratitude reminds us to honor those blessings. Daily gratitude also creates emotional strength. Life will never be free from difficulties. There will be moments of disappointment, failure, and uncertainty. But a grateful heart remains strong because it understands that challenges are temporary, while God's blessings continue to flow. Instead of ask, why is this happening to me? Why is this happening to me? A grateful person asks, what can I learn from this experience? That simple shift in thinking can transform your entire life. Many successful and inspiring people share one common habit. They appreciate what they have while working toward what they want. They do not wait until they become successful to feel grateful. They practice gratitude on the journey. They understand that happiness is not a destination, it is an attitude. You can start practicing this habit in simple ways. Every morning, thank God for 5 blessings in your life. They do not have to be extraordinary. Thank Him for your health. Thank Him for your family. Thank Him for your ability to learn, work, walk, speak and dream. The more you focus on your blessings, the more blessings you will notice when you face difficulties. Remind yourself of the challenges you have already overcome. Remember the moments when you thought you would never make it through, yet here you are today, stronger, wiser, and more experienced. That realization alone is enough to fill your heart with gratitude. A grateful woman shines differently. She carries peace in difficult situations. She spreads positivity wherever she goes. She appreciates people more, complains less, and inspires others through her attitude. Her gratitude becomes a source of strength not only for herself but also for everyone around her. As you move forward in life, never underestimate the power of a thankful heart. Every morning, begin with gratitude. Thank God for another chance to become better than you were yesterday. Thank Him for the lessons, the opportunities, the blessings, and even the challenges that help you grow. When gratitude becomes your daily habit, your perspective changes, your attitude improves, your faith grows stronger, and your life becomes richer in ways that money can never buy. A grateful heart is a powerful heart, and a woman who walks with gratitude walks with confidence, peace, purpose, and the blessings of God guiding her every step. My dear sisters, another powerful habit every woman must practice daily is never stopping the journey of learning and self-growth. A woman who keeps learning is a woman who keeps rising. Life does not reward those who stay the same. Life rewards those who evolve, improve and expand their thinking every single day. The moment you stop learning, you stop growing. And when growth stops, life starts becoming limited, repetitive and unfulfilling. God has created human beings with the ability to learn endlessly. No matter your age, background, or current situation, there is always something new you can learn that can improve your life. Learning is not only about formal education or degrees. It is about gaining wisdom, developing skills, improving your thinking, and becoming more capable in every area of life. Think about a simple daily life example. Imagine 2 women living in the same neighborhood. Both have similar responsibilities, similar challenges, and similar routines. The first woman believes she already knows enough. She repeats the same habits every day, avoids new knowledge, and feels uncomfortable trying new things. When problems come, she feels stuck because she has no new tools to handle them. Her life slowly becomes routine, and she often feels frustrated, tired, and mentally blocked. Now imagine the second woman. She also has responsibilities, but she has made a decision. Every day she will learn something new. She reads even a few pages of a book. She watches educational content. She learns how to manage her time better. She picks up small skills like communication, cooking improvements, budgeting, or self-care techniques. She asks questions, observes others, and stays curious about life. Over time, her thinking becomes sharper, her confidence grows stronger, and her problems become easier to solve because she has learned how to handle them. The difference between these two women is not talent. The difference is the habit of learning. A woman who keeps learning becomes more powerful because knowledge gives direction. When you learn, you reduce confusion. When you grow in understanding, you make better decisions. When you expand your skills, you open new doors for opportunities. Life begins to respond differently to a woman who is constantly improving herself. Look at successful people in any field. They never stop learning. Even when they reach success, they continue to read, study, practice, and upgrade their knowledge. Why? Because they understand a powerful truth. Yesterday's knowledge is not enough for tomorrow's challenges. The world keeps changing, and only those who adapt and learn continuously are able to stay strong and relevant. In daily life, learning does not have to be complicated. It can start with small, consistent actions. Learning how to communicate more respectfully can improve your relationships. Learning how to manage your emotions can bring peace to your heart. Learning how to manage your time can reduce stress and increase productivity. Learning how to take care of your health can improve your energy and confidence. Even learning how to think positively can change the entire direction of your life. A woman who learns becomes more independent. She does not depend fully on others to solve her problems because she develops the ability to think, analyze, and find solutions on her own. This independence builds inner strength. It gives her confidence to face challenges without fear. Think about a mother who learns new parenting techniques. She becomes more patient, more understanding, and more effective in raising her children. Think about a student who learns study techniques. She becomes more focused and performs better in exams. Think about a working woman who learns new skills related to her job. She becomes more valuable, more respected, and more successful in her career. In every stage of life, learning creates improvement. One of the most beautiful things about learning is that it keeps the mind alive. A learning mind is a growing mind, and a growing mind is always full of hope. It does not get stuck in the past. It does not feel defeated by current circumstances. Instead, it looks for new ways, new ideas, and new solutions. Many women feel limited not because they lack ability, but because they stop learning. They believe change is difficult, but in reality, change begins with learning. Every new skill you acquire adds a new layer of strength to your personality. Every new piece of knowledge builds your confidence. Every lesson you learn